across to there a bit. Find comfortable. Somehow begin.
Ready to rock and roll.
All right, okay. Well, today's a very special day because 4th of March in 1824, that's about 25 past 6 in real money, the RNLI was founded. So it's our 190th birthday today. And during that time, it's reckoned we've saved round about 140,000 people. But sometimes that comes at a cost. And the worst disaster ever to befall the RNLI happened right here in St Anne's, out there in the River Ribble. We managed to save 12 lives, but it cost the lives of 27 lifeboatmen. So this is the tale of the Mexico, which I'm credited with co-writing around about 25 years ago. It's called the Mexico. And it's ready, aye, we're ready. Away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark, the Mexico. The hell drove in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. December 1886, from Liverpool she sailed for far off South America. The Mexico was bound, but hurricanes did strike her, and her journey was to fail. And to the Ribble's horse banks she was driven aground. All hands tied to the mast in hope the mighty storm would pass, but strong winds and rain were driving as they crashed upon the surf. They hoped that soon calm waters would surround them, but alas, the cyclone, it deepened and the storm, it did its worst. And it's ready, aye, we're ready. Away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark, the Mexico. The hell drove in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. From Southport Promenade, red lights were seen up in the sky. A call went out all through the town, a ship was in distress. Eliza Fernley and her crew, they all answered the cry. Into the boiling surf they slammed to heed the SOS. St Anne's were mustered next, and many craned their necks in awe to see the Laura Janet spat back upon the shore. But when at last her fight was won and she was free to go, they bravely fought with all their strength to the bark, the Mexico. And it's ready, aye, we're ready. Away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark, the Mexico. The hail drove in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. The Lytham boat, Charles Biggs, was last and fastest of the three. She was the newest of them all, her newness now on show. They pulled with all their strength and they rowed on through the night, until at last they came upon the blighted Mexico. They crashed against the boat and 4 oars of ash were broke. They struggled, but at last they got the crew of 12 aboard. The rescued and the rescuers right to the skin were soaked. They turned their boat around for the lee of Southport shore. And it's ready, aye, we're ready. Away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark, the Mexico. The hail drove in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. In triumph the Charles Biggs drew abreast of Southport Pier, then left to head for Lytham with no news of Southport crew. In Lytham crowds were waiting and they all let out a cheer. Back in Southport and St Anne's, anxiety it grew. As cold grey dawn descended over the Ribble estuary, no sign of Laura Janet or Eliza Fernley. Their crews were lost, 27 lives claimed by the sea. The worst disaster in the RNLI history. And it's ready, aye we're ready, away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark the Mexico. The hell drew in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. And it's ready, aye we're ready, away the lifeboats go as they join in the race to the bark the Mexico. The hell drove in their eyes, but no fear was in their hearts as they battled to be first to the Mexico. Thank you very much. Right.
Oh, no, no.
Off, please. Thank you.